Hello everyone. Hold on, I'm trying to adjust you guys. Hold up. Sorry you guys. Alright. No. I just did the opposite of what I'm trying to do. There. There, that's what oh shit. Alright, there. That's what I was trying to do. Alright. Hello everyone. Hello. I am doing a video for a custom order. Hi Mary Jane. Oh my god, I've been thinking about you. Oh, thank you. Sorry you guys, I'm getting a lot of messages right now. I'm sorry. You guys are gonna be hearing my phone going off. You guys, I'm a super busy person, extremely busy. If you guys message me or text me or anything like that, I much rather prefer phone calls because I am so busy. I get messages and everything throughout the whole day and all different kinds of social media sites and everything like that. Amen to that, Mary Jane said. But yeah, so I am here. I know it's been a while. You guys haven't seen me around in a while. I apologize for that. But when you guys go for a minute of not seeing me, know that you have not seen me because I've been super busy. I'm not trying to neglect nobody. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I'm just extremely busy, and I dedicate my time to whatever I have going on hand. So if I'm here in the shop, I'm dedicating my time to my clients, to my customers that come in here. You know, I have people that travel 2-3 hours just to see me, so I have to dedicate my time to them. And when I'm at home, I'm dedicating my time to my family and my husband. But just know that if you are patient enough, I will be right with you. It's just in order for me to keep my sanity and keep my balance going, I have to dedicate me to whatever it is that the universe is putting in front of me at that moment, and I completely back away from everything else because I have to know that if I'm not fully here, if I'm not fully present, whether it be you know, mentally, emotionally, things like that, and my mind is somewhere else, when I'm dealing with something, the situation or the person in front of me, I really need to connect with that person or that situation. So I disconnect from everything else. You know, some people don't like that, but hey, that's how I do my thing. That is how spirit tells me to run things, and I don't question it. I just go with it. So all that being said, I damn near ran out of breath, but let's get to it, right? So you guys know I called this video custom order. So I am here to show you guys the custom order talisman. This is a custom order. This is not available for purchase, you guys. Usually I do, you know, videos where I have like the intro and it's like Bruja Creations by Nina Soul, and then there's waves and some seagulls at the end. We ain't doing all that today. We're doing this one straight up live. This is how we're doing it. So yeah, so this is the finished talisman, and this one I called it the Energy Bomb Cross Talisman. You guys, this thing, there's so much in here that I can't even, there's so much in here. There's something for everything. This client of mine, I don't say any names or no personal info or nothing like that, but this client of mine I had spoke to this client of mine, and I knew that she is coming from a place where she is needing to release a lot in order to move forth, and what's coming to her, and she needs to, you know, she's got a lot of uplifting. She needs a lot of strength. She needs a lot of positive energy. She needs a positive outlook on life, especially when she's gonna have to start a lot of things from scratch. So you know, I had a conversation with my client. I got to know her pretty well, and you know, we really did connect. So you know, I got to hear a lot about what you know, what she had been going through, different obstacles that she's going through in life right now, things that are, you know, coming at her, and things that she's needing to make it through. And you know, so I took note of everything. That's the other thing. When I'm speaking to a client and they're telling me things, while they're talking, I'm literally jotting down stuff. things that stand out to me, things that, you know, when I get a feeling, I get an energy feeling within me that when they say something, the way that I hear it, the way that they're saying it, I know that this is something that needs to be worked on. So I really do like to have conversations with my clients before doing work. Sometimes we'll do it through messaging. You guys already know I'm not big on messaging. I'm not big on texting. I mean, I probably got text messages, people still waiting for me to get back to them. Call me, because that is how I like. I'm almost like, pretend like I'm old school. I got one of them phones that got the little thing. I don't know what that is. You know, the little spinny thingy? That's, pretend that I have one of those phones, and know that texting is probably not going to happen anytime soon. Call me. So when I have these phone conversations, and this is just me keeping it real. I have these phone conversations with clients, and I can hear, when they talk about certain things, I hear certain pains in their voice, that of things that they are describing, situations that they have overcome, situations that they are still going through. And I know what it is. I can hear and I can feel it, what it is and how I can help them. But when through texting, there's no connection. This is not how we're meant to communicate. The universe did not make us to be texting people to communicate as a means of communication. No, this is a means of, this is just being convenient. This is a means of convenience, right? Because you just figure, oh, I'll quick text while I'm here doing this, while I have, you know, I'm supposed to be spending time with my family, but here I am texting people. I don't do that. My means of communication is through phone calls, through talking, through conversing. Old school. That's how I roll. You know, and I'm not saying anything about anybody that handles their business that way, but it's just not how I do. So yeah, but during having this client consultation with the person that I made this talisman for, I was able to get a lot of information from this client. So this client had gone through a lot of things in their life. They have been through traumatic experiences. They have seen things that they didn't have to see at a young age. They have gone through trials and tribulations like a lot of us have. But, you know, it's like I always say, be careful who you complain about your life to. Like when you're complaining about things, about how hard your life is, you never know who the person is that you're telling this to and what they have been through. So you'd be very surprised to know that, you know, we ain't the only ones that go through hard times. A lot of people go through hard times. They go through a period where life steers them in a different direction, and that alone can be very scary. That alone, to know that you are going to have to you know, pick up from ground zero and build your way back up again, it's very scary to think about how long that process could take. It's very scary to know that you are going to be vulnerable, and to be made vulnerable, because we feel in life that we are at our best when we are in our comfort zone. But once we get taken out of that comfort zone, we panic. And this isn't spiritual. This doesn't come from our spirit. This comes from being human. This is not a spiritual thing. This is a human thing. So whenever people go through situations like this, I always let them know, you got to disconnect yourself emotionally from any situation that could be hurting you, damaging you, causing you stress. You have to disconnect yourself emotionally, energetically disconnect yourself from the situation, pull yourself back a little bit, and, you know, within time, what you felt like was going to be the end of everything, you'll be surprised to know that it's only the beginning of lots of wonderful things. So, you know, in here there's for prosperity, there is for calming anxiety. This person has a lot of anxiety. You know, they're also needing to attract money. They're needing to get financially stable, especially because they're in a situation where they are going to have to they're gonna have to, their finances are gonna have to step it up a little bit more. She needs to be able to be comfortable. So you know, to be comfortable and to have what it is that she all needs, you know, what she's gonna need to, in order to start over in life, in order to build a better future, because you never want to go back to what you've left off with. You want to go to, if you got to start off new, start out better, go better, you know. Otherwise you pretty much get yourself in a situation where you're gonna have to learn that same lesson. So I do have notes. You guys are gonna hear me flipping through stuff. I just kind of wanted to stay on track because you already know I start to blah blah blah, and then before you know it, we're having a conversation about something else. Okay, so we need it for love, for compassion, for self-love, for knowing how to accept healthy love from other people, and knowing when that love is not healthy, knowing the difference between a good kind of love and a love that is only beneficial to the physical body. When we love, we need to love through our spirit, through our souls. And this is the kind of connection that this talisman is going to draw to you. And that connection all starts within yourself first. So please know that connection, you have to love yourself the way you want somebody else to love you, because you are only going to attract what it is that you're already giving to yourself is what you're going to attract from the people around you. And also you set boundaries. You set boundaries to where, you know, I put myself up here. I'm not going to allow anybody to treat me less than what I know I'm deserving of. So having good boundaries, having knowing your worth, and knowing that you shouldn't settle for anybody, not even just for some companionship. You know, you should rather want to be alone than to be in bad company. And then there's also stuff in here for protection. There's also some tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is really good for protecting you from evil eye, from envy, from jealousy. It also makes you very alert when you are, whether you are driving or you're walking down the street. It makes you very aware of your surroundings. That way you know when to react and how to react, because in situations, you know, whether you live in a bad neighborhood, a good neighborhood, you never know. There are crazy people everywhere, and it helps you to be alert of what is going on around you. Because if you see something coming, if you see it coming a minute before it happens, or even a few seconds, those are a few seconds that could save your life. So it helps with awareness. There's also malachite in here. Malachite protects from evil spirits. It camouflages you from evil spirits. It does not mean that the spirits, you won't be able to see the spirits. You'll be able to see them because you need to see them. Because if it is a dark energy or whatever it may be, not all spirits are bad, but there are some bad spirits out there. There's good spirits, just like people. There's good people, there's bad people. In the spirit world, it's no different. However, you need to be aware of what spirits are around you, because you need to know, okay, there's a bad spirit here. I need to remove it. You need to do something about it. So it helps to camouflage you from the spirit so that the spirit can't fuck with you. But it is not going to make it to where you're completely blind to the spirit world. We're not supposed to be like this. And I've actually had clients come in and request that if I could help them to not be spiritually in tune. I'm like, this is something that everybody works so hard to have, and for some people it just causes major anxiety. So you know, yeah, I have had people ask me to actually take their power away. I'm like, why you would want that? I have no idea. So you know, I really wish you guys could. The light is not helping. I'm in the other room over here, so okay. I wish you guys could see everything what's inside of it, because there's like some Jobs tears right here. There's Jobs tears to give hope in moments that you feel that there is none. It helps to give you hope. It helps to give you positive ways of thinking, positive ways of seeing things, and knowing that there is hope out there. Everything is going to be all good. There's copper BBs. There's a nice, I put a nice little quartz laser point right here to bring in positive energy. There is some money shavings on there. There's some copper, yeah, I said the copper BBs. There's just a lot in here. There's some corn flour in here. There's lots of different herbs in here. I had also made sure, oh, you guys wait until you see the back part of it. This is the back. The back is so pretty too. So right here you can see a nice piece of Mexican fire opal. Mexican fire opal helps you to let go of the times and the past traumatic memories that you have that you are still holding on to. It helps you to let go of those things and to stop living in those past moments and to heal from those past moments. And it helps you to move forward. So Mexican fire opal is it's a very good stone to work with. Let's see what else. Oh, so she also has some stomach issues going on. So I did, here's the thing, and I want to let everybody know right away, right off the bat, we do not recommend that you stop taking any kind of prescription medications. The crystals and the herbs are to energetically assist any healing that you are going through. It's very important that you guys know this. We do not claim to be doctors. We don't claim to, to know anything about the medical field. However, energetically, when you do something energetically, it is only going to assist in any healing that you are doing, whether it be medical, or if you are seeing a psychiatrist or a counselor or anything like that. It is only going to assist energetically to be able to tune yourself into the healing that is occurring, so that your not just your physical can heal, but your spiritual, your emotional, your mental. You get clarity. It helps a lot to it will help your physical body in healing itself, because you allow for that healing. You're accepting of that healing that is coming through. When you have all these when a person goes through so much trauma, they get very almost like they shut themselves out. It's like almost like they make themselves into stone, so that nothing can hurt them. So when there's a healing that is occurring and you're having to talk about past traumas, and you're having to allow your body, even if for example, if you've ever been to a chiropractor, if you're dealing, and I only talk about this because I have back problems, but when I would go to a chiropractor and she would I knew she was about to put her hands on me, my body would automatically tense up. Like I could not relax, because my body knows how it learned how to deal with pain, that it made itself tough to where it's like it's deal with it. It's not heal from it. So the chiropractor wanting to put her hands on me, my body would automatically tense up, because it was almost like a defense. Like, I know that this part of me is weak, and I know you're about to touch me here, so I get tensed up. It's a lot like how we do emotionally. When we have been hurt so many times, we don't allow love to come into our life and to flow freely into our life, because we are still holding on to traumatic past experiences of that type of emotion. So it helps with letting go of things and allowing yourself to be able to heal in whatever form it is that is needing healing. So there's stuff in here for anxiety, stuff in here for asthma. Believe it or not, there are crystals that assist you with asthma. There are crystals that assist you with allergies, with dealing with your allergies. There's crystals for migraines. There's crystals for pretty much every issue, every ailment that it is that your physical body could have. There is a stone or an herb that will energetically assist you in healing. Let's see. I'm trying to see what other notes I have. Oh, so, and then I also put selenite ground selenite powder in here, so this piece will never have to be charged. It will never have to be cleansed. It will constantly be charging and cleansing, and you know, the energy is always going to be there. So this talisman will not be drained of any type of energy. However, what I do ask of every client that I make one of these for is that they do not let other people wear their talismans, and try to keep from anybody touching their talismans, because you never know, you know, sometimes people you don't even know. I mean, I'll go to a store and they'll want to, like, you know, try to touch something. I'll be like, whoa. You know, so you might have to, whoa, like, thank you, but please don't touch. Yeah, so just try not to let children is okay. Children, you know, they don't have any, they don't know ill will at a young age, and, you know, and grown people, we're a little bit different. Let's see. So then, what else? Oh, I put, there's emerald and marcasite in here because she does deal with some gallstone issues. There is rose quartz in here for self-love, for giving love in healthy ways, for accepting love in healthy ways. The tiger's eye, the malachite. There's amethyst in here also. Amethyst does help with the liver. It is also a very good stone for assisting in your spiritual path, and deepening your spiritual connection. So then we also have pyrite for prosperity and abundance. It's also a really good grounding stone, and it's also very good for protection because it is a sulfur-based stone. Not a lot of people know that pyrite is a sulfur-based stone. So if there's ever a time that you need to use sulfur in any workings, you don't have sulfur but you have some broken pieces of pyrite, you can substitute the pyrite for the sulfur. Not a lot of people know that, but there you go, witchy tip. Let's see, there's also jade in here for good health. There's kunzite in here, rosemary, John the Conqueror to conquer all things. And it also does assist in, like court matters and things like that, which I feel like this is really gonna assist her in the path, in the direction that she most likely will be having to take, which I strongly recommended that she take that route. So that will assist in that. There's also rose petals in here. There's Job's tears, lavender, Solomon's seal, skullcap, and cornflower. There's also some rue in here. So we got a lot of protection going on. There's a lot of things in here, and everything that I put in here is to assist in all of the things that I had already mentioned. So that is it. I'm going to see if the sun is out because the clouds were kind of covering it. I really want to show you guys this glow effect because it is crazy. So you see guys how pink this is. This is very bright, almost neon pink, right? I want to show you guys what it looks like when it's glowing because it's so crazy because I've used this pigment before and never once has it done what it's doing on here. So I just want to show you guys. So I'm gonna leave for a second. You guys just look at my chakra wall, and I'm gonna go and see if the sun is out. That way I could quick charge it. It literally only takes a few seconds. So I will be right back. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully I got it charged enough. Oh, I did. You see this? That is how it glows. It's like yellow. It's so crazy. And then on the sides, right here, it's like green. And then it's pink. And then it's yellow. Isn't that awesome? Oh my God, I was loving it. So this is literally, the sun ain't even out right now. It's kind of light outside. I literally ran out there. You guys see, I was gone for maybe a few seconds. And this pigment, this is how highly pigmented this stuff glows. It's super bright. You hardly have to charge it. And you know, like literally just walking outside in the daylight, look at that. So this was um, my client's custom order. And hold on, let me turn the light back on. Oh, you guys don't see me. Oh my God, so trippy. Okay. All right, I'm done messing with you guys. All right. I'm like, ooh. All right. So, okay. All right, I got people I got to respond to. Oh my God. All right, so right now, you guys, I have vendors sending me applications, so I have to look at their applications. We're having another witchcraft fair. If you guys are in the Chicago area, we are having a witchcraft fair. This is the witchcraft for the strange and unusual. This is going to be a Tim Burton themed witchcraft fair. So if you guys are wanting to come check us out, you guys can look us up on Facebook. Just type in witchcraft fair. And it's witchcraft as in one word. So it's witch and then craft with a capital C. You'll see a picture of Beetlejuice. And that is our event that we are having. So I have a bunch of vendors that are sending me their applications right now. I'm going to have to get back to everybody. But that is it, you guys. That has been the video for my Energy Bomb Cross Talisman. Oh, let me go ahead. I'm like completely ignoring y'all. Hold on. All right. Oh, Beach joined us. Hello, sister. She said, I cannot believe I caught you live. You're probably at work, too. Oh, Mary Jane says, love the shirt. Yeah, I had to get it because I'm like, I need to remind myself sometimes. Just be nice. All right. Thank you so much. She said, let's see. She said, you're a beautiful busy bee. Thank you so much, cuz. Thank you, cousin. Oh, Alicia, she joined us. She said, hi, Nina Soul. You look beautiful today. Thank you for my talisman. Be blessed. Thank you so much, Alicia. Let's see, Erica, she says, hi, sister. Finally caught you live. Girl, you finally caught me, period, because I have been MIA. I've been living under a very heavy rock. And I finally crawled my way out. I had to scratch and crawl out, and now I'm here. So I'm just kidding. I've been lost. I'm gonna be doing a video, you guys, and I'm gonna be explaining where I've been, what's been going on, different things. So I will be catching you guys up on everything. It was not all for nothing. Like I said, whenever you guys don't see me for a moment of time, know that right, you know, at that moment, I have a lot on my plate. So let's see. Oh, Mary Jane says, oh my God, love it. Oh, thank you so much. Mistress Panther Knight says, wow, sounds awesome. Thank you. Beach says, as always, beautiful. Old person called rotary dial. There we go. Rotary. Pretend I have a rotary phone. I have a rotary phone. Thank you, Beach. See, my sister came through. She told me what it was called because I was like, that little tiki tiki tiki. Tiki tiki tiki. All right. Mistress says, right on, Nina. Thank you. Shadows of the Moon says, absolutely beautiful and absolute truth. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, Erica joined us. Let's see, my sister Erica, she says, another beautiful piece, Nina. My mom absolutely loves the one you made for Graham. Oh, of Graham. Oh, yeah, I know. You know, so you guys, this is like... I know I'm going to be getting some requests for some custom orders because I like, this is, I believe, This is my 4th cross talisman that I've made. I don't share all of them because sometimes, you know, people want to keep their, you know, it's their privacy. And, you know, so I always ask before I share a talisman, I always ask for permission. I always ask for the blessing from the client that they allow, you know, if they want to allow me to share it. But if not, I completely respect that. I completely understand that. So I have made some other cross talismans. So I'm really happy to know that everybody that has received a talisman from me is very, I mean, they're very happy when they receive them, but even more happy with the results that they get from working with the energy of the talisman. It's very beneficial. It's nothing that I do. All I do is, I mean, it's not even me. I channel spiritual energy and I create something for that will assist in what it is that the client is needing. But what's doing the work is really everything that is in here. Everything that is encased is continuously doing the work. So you know, I might be the artist and the creator, but Mother Nature is the worker. Let's see. Oh, Desert Siren, hello, sister. Yeah, you guys, I want to give a shout out to Desert Siren because she checked on me too. She's like, "Where have you been?" She's been like, "Where the fuck have you been?" Yeah, so shout out to my sister Desert Siren for you know, telling me, "Hey, get back at it. We miss you." You know, a couple of other witches in the community too, other witchy sisters and brothers have reached out asking if I'm okay. So I want everybody to know I am okay. I'm fine. Thank you for worrying about me. Thank you for being for loving me the way that you guys do. So I really appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, Desert says, I've seen the glow effects. They're awesome. Thank you so much. She said that's cool. That's so cool. Mistress Panther Knight says, holy shit, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, sister. Awesome. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you, guys. Oh my God, that's spectacular. Thank you, sisters. Oh my God, you guys, look at, stop it. Stop. I'm gonna start blushing now. Let's see. Oh, Beach says, love that. LOL, love that shirt. Yes, girl. You know, I need to get a shirt that says Gary on it because my sister Red, that is our safe word. When I start going, because sometimes people will ask me questions and I'm too real sometimes, and sometimes it's with people that are first time meeting me, and I'll just be like, you know, if they ask me something, I keep it real, and I'm like, look, this and that, and you know, it's not me talking out of my ass, it's just that the way spirit tells it to me, and my spirit guides that work with me are very like, they don't sugarcoat shit, just like I don't. Like, we get along perfectly. We're a match made in heaven. But sometimes I get garried because sometimes I say things that are a little bit too, I don't know how she would say it. I have to ask, we'll ask Red to explain why she garries me. And you guys can judge for yourself. Let's see. Oh, my cousin she says, I want one of those. Oh, thank you. She's like, let's see, Beach says, yes, I am at work. Love this shirt. Oh, my cousin says, text me, I want a bomb talisman. Okay. I got you. We won't text, we'll chat, we'll phone call. Call me or I'll call you. We'll call each other. I don't know. Let's see. Desert Siren says, LOL anytime. She says, go ahead and take a bow. You know you're a badass witch and your stuff is the bomb. Thank you so much. Beach says, I will remember that. Yes. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. There's like no air conditioning. And you guys already know when I start to sweat, I sweat on my upper lip. That's the only place I sweat. Okay, she says, call me. All right, cool. So that's it. That has been another video with Nina Soul, Spiritual Vibes and the Soul Sisters. If you guys would like to place a custom order, please know that I will not be accepting custom orders until December. Reason being is I have an upcoming event October 7th. I also have an upcoming event October 27th. So, know that I won't be accepting orders until after October. So December, if you guys are wanting to get somebody a gift, if you're wanting to get yourself a gift, or you know somebody that needs some type of healing talisman or some type of self-love or some type of prosperity, whatever it is, if you guys are wanting to get somebody a witchy gift, if you have another witch in the family or a friend, a sister witch of yours, you're wanting to get them something for Christmas or for Yule or Yulemas or whatever you call it, know that I will not be accepting orders until the beginning of December. But if you guys are wanting to get on a waiting list, please let me know, because I'll be taking orders, but I will not be starting orders until December 1st. So if you guys are wanting to get anything made within that time, let me know. That way I can get you on a waiting list, and we'll go from there. December 1st, I will start creating again the talismans. This is only going to be for talismans. I'm still going to be creating other things, but when it comes to custom work, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like when I create things knowing that whoever it's for is gonna eventually come into the shop, and they're gonna want it for themselves because it's called to them. But when I am creating something for a client, it takes more work because it's more communication. Then I have to prepare everything. I have to get all the ingredients together, and that takes time in itself, because I need the information to come to me. Okay, what should I use for this? What should I use for that? And then little by little, I mix it all together, and then bam, that's how I create the talismans. Then I'm needing to ship products out, so that takes a lot of time, and then I'm still doing stuff here in the shop. So I will not be taking orders until December 1st, and sorry if that causes any inconvenience on anybody. However, I need to be what's convenient for me and what works best for me in order to keep myself in balance, not in balance, but in balance. So yeah, you guys can get a hold of me. You guys can call me. My number is 773-704-7076. If you guys are wanting to get on my waiting list for custom orders, please do so. Please give me a call so I can go ahead and get your information down, and then we can go forward from there. And thank you guys so much for sticking with me for these 36 minutes. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for your love and support, and thank you for watching. I will see you guys very soon, because I'm going to be doing a tour of the shop, showing you guys new products, because my client that I am sending this talisman out to, they're wanting to see what other stuff we have in here, if she wants to throw anything else in her package. So I'm going to do a video of everything that we have going on here in the shop. Hopefully we don't have, customers out here or anything like that. But that's it, you guys. I will see you at the next video. Hold on. I gotta see what. Okay. Oh, she said. Oh, so, okay. Mary Jane says A for my birthday. Okay. Let's see. Great work as always. Love you, sis. Thank you so much, sis. I love you guys too. All right, y'all. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys very shortly. Blessed be.